So hi everybody, I'm going to show you today how to get free money, which sounds strange. There are no catches as such. There's none of this take you to a website and then up pops fill one of these free amazing offers out for a free iPad or anything along those lines. And the aim of this video is to show you how to get a little bit of money coming in, especially in the situation we have now, which can buy you some FIFA points, V-Bucks, Fortnite, for your Fortnite, gems for Smite, generally just gift cards in general, and then there's sort of, you should already know about if you're an Xbox fan or user, but something that you can do on Xbox to get a little bit extra as well. So it's not purely aimed at FIFA or gaming in general. If you just want to get a little bit of money in the bank, it's not going to make you a millionaire, but it can help get you a bit of shopping, a gift card or whatnot. So without further ado, the sites are as follows. So primarily aimed at gamers, but don't worry if you're not, you can still use the money for whatever you want. So how do you get some free pennies? So the first site, it's websites, and unfortunately it's not, Mega Millions straight away, but it's a general tide. So you want to go up and you want to sign up to this site. So Prolific. You can do this on your laptop. If you've got access to a smartphone, a tablet, they also offer you ways to earn a little bit more. So if you're out and about, not that we can get out and about much now, but it gives you the option to keep going. And all this, what you want to do is once you sign up, you go onto the About You page, and this is the longest part. You can see I've done most of these, but there's some updated which I'll need to fill in. So every one of these that you fill in, it's just little tick boxes. So if I got another, it'll just give me a list of questions that I've not filled in now. So which brand of tea do you use, or have you used more recently? So I don't know, PG tips. I've definitely used some Asda specials and some Tesco specials, and that's that. So we save it, and you just go down. Once that's done, basically all these are doing are filtering you out for available tests. Now there's none available for me to show you now, but generally what will happen, you leave this web page open. It's better if you've got a laptop or something, and you'll see a little pound sign up here, and every test can last anywhere from 30 seconds, and I've done ones that have took me an hour. The longer the test, the more money it involves. Now it's not like some of these sites like, I can't think of the one, Swagbucks, where you're doing surveys for hours and you're getting nowhere and you don't even know if you're going to get a reward. These are what you see is what you get. So I've had ones where it might be, there's a lot about coronavirus at the moment, and it's just generally your feelings towards it. They're ongoing. So the first one will pay you £1. It takes about 10 minutes to do, and then the week after you'll get £1 plus 10%, so £1.10, and then it'll be 10% on top of that, and that rolls on. What you can earn on this one, if I show you my submissions, I just been doing this in your spare time, so you can see here, look, so total earn £550, 45 pence. That's not bad for nothing, and honestly you don't have to do anything. All you need is if you're not comfortable in putting your bank account details on, do it through PayPal. That's all you need. You'll never send them money. That's generally it. You just transfer it to PayPal. You have to have a minimum of £5 built up here, which, like you say, I mean, some of these £1.43, £1.5. So some days you'll only get a few. This one here, look, £7.50 there, £4, £1.50, £2.50, £1.25. You can see some of these. One of them, I think the most I got paid was £25, and it was mundane, and it must have been for some voice recognition software or something. You just literally had to use your smartphone, record your voice, and it just gave you directions, and you had to be like, turn left at such and such, turn right at such and such, go forward 3 junctions, and that was it. So a lot of it is user feedback and studies, and there are some app testing and web testing as well. So this is sort of the meat of it, this is where you'll get most of it. So you're going to need a PayPal account for all of these. So if you haven't got that, then this is not for you, as it were. But I should have said that at the beginning. That's the only thing you're going to need for all this is a PayPal account. Okay, so that's that one, Prolific. That's the best one for me. Okay. Other similar sites, you've got this one, Try My UI. This one pays you a little bit more, but it's a little bit slower. So this one is generally more website testing. So it's somebody who's got a new website will pop up, and then basically what you have to do, you can use your tablet, you can use your laptop. I found you get more tests on your laptop or desktop on this one. Again, it just pops up. Somebody will get a website, and basically you just have to review the website. So what you like about it, what you would change. It'll ask you certain questions like, what are your initial thoughts when it loads up? What do you think this website's about? So you'll just, they last about 15 minutes, but these pay, I think it's $10 which equates to about £7.50. So more of the same. I think this one's £10. You have to log out, but that's 2 tests. Okay, so that's Try My UI. Again, no scams, none of these. Oh, fill out these free amazing forms. It is what it is. A little bit slower, but it gets there. And the last one is user testing. So again, I've started using this one recently. This one pays you about the same. So they're paid $20, paid $10, $10, $10, $10. So you can see this is similar, and I've done 4 pages worth. So again, it depends on the exchange rate, £6, £7.50, and that's user testing. And again, this is more the same. So it'll either tell you on your laptop, your smartphone, your tablet. It'll just come up and it'll say, right, either download the new Gems of War, for example, and in the background there's like a voice recording app, and it'll go, right, tell us what you think. Some of them you don't even have to do the voice recording. It'll just be like, right, play to level 5, come back, fill some questions in. Okay. Generally though, it's either mock phone apps. So it'll never ask for any of your details. If you ever have to use an app or anything, it'll give you details to log in. So you'll never put any personal information in. And again, you'll just look at it, and a lot of them are just photos, and it'll be like, right, what do you think of this? And this is what this had happened, and then you sort of put what you change. I've done ones where it gives you sort of free reign. The one, I think for Asda that did one, and you literally had to walk around a virtual shopping centre, and it will like, this is, would you prefer the old way of shopping where you type in what you want, or would you want to walk around a virtual Asda shopping centre and click on your tins of beans on the shelf? So you've got them 3 sites. These are your 3 main ones. So you've got user testing, Try My UI, and Prolific. I'll pop a referral link for each of them down below. Then if you do this and you set your referral link on as well, I think you get sort of 10% of the next person's, and so on and so forth. So if you get your family doing it, if you've got a few of in the household, because there's nothing stopping you, and the best one, as I say, is Prolific. This one, test will pop up, and you have to be quick because it's first come first serve. Some of them will be like 1,000 tests available, so you're all right. Some of them might only want 10 testers, and they're the ones that normally pay big money. But you do get them. Like, you're not going to miss out on them. Like, you think, oh well, I'm only going to get 25p. I personally do everything though. I've done tests for like 5p on here, because you never know if they're testing you for something else down the line. Like one I'm doing at the minute, they're paying me £15 per test, 1 a week. The first one was only 13p. So it keeps going. I mean, if you do want to earn just a little bit of money on the side while you're bored, you start doing nothing, just do what I do. Leave it going here, and then you'll get a little ping come up. And then all you do, if you start watching, I mean, I'll do it while I'm watching a film, or you're playing on your Xbox, or you just sat chilling or reading a book. They pop up. As I said, they're not constant. It's not going to turn you into a millionaire, but it's there if you want it. So that's it. The bonus ones for Microsoft users, and you can do this again on your Xbox. You can do it on tablets, phones, and you can do it on your laptop again. So this is mainly for Microsoft users or Xbox users. I'm sure you know, you go to Microsoft Rewards, sign up for it with your email address, generally your Xbox One account that you want to use, or any Hotmail account, and just day by day you'll get these little things pop up, and they give you. See, mine's gone up again there. They're quite low at the moment because I've just bought a gift card. But you just get these little quizzes, little polls. Every day that you log in, it goes up, and at the end of the week, you'll get more points. This one, not game one, I've done that one already. 150 points you'll get, and then so on and so forth. And these change every day. And like I say, I use it for Microsoft gift cards. You can generally get one of these probably every week and a half if you stick to it. And 20 quid a month for a sale game or something, or again something to top you up on your Xbox is nice. It's not just tied into Xbox gift cards. You've got Microsoft gift cards. I think there's Amazon gift cards, Apple gift cards you can get as well. So again, it's just something more to give you a little bit of financial play, if you like. Also on your Xbox as well, you can download the Microsoft Rewards app. That will give you points for just watching little videos, taking surveys, unlocking achievements, which all mounts up. And again, they have a weekly set, so it'll be like, I don't know, log into this app, log into the phone app, because if you get the phone app as well, that has its own. And also what you want to do is set your search engine to Bing, and every day you get 90 points a day for searching on your laptop, 60 points for searching on your mobile, and Microsoft Edge. But if you use Microsoft Edge, I don't. You'll get more points there as well. So they're the main ones, and then also if you're on Game Pass on Xbox as well, you'll also get Game Pass rewards where you can, again, just for playing games, it'll give you points and things. And they all tie to this Microsoft side. So for the Microsoft side, you've got Microsoft Rewards on your laptop and your phone, the Bing search app to get your searching points. You've got the Xbox Rewards app and Xbox Game Pass. So they all mingle and get your points on the Xbox side. But if you just want to earn some pennies for, so I've got Ultimate Team up here because it was related to the beginning. For getting some points there. But yeah, if you just want to earn some money on the side, Prolific's your main one. And try my UI, user testing. As I say, don't get stressed if they're not popping up constantly. The more you do as well, you get a rating for each of them. The more active you are, the more they'll start coming through. And some days you'll get 4, 5, 6 popping through at a time, and they're constant. I think there was one day where I think it was sort of £70 in the day, it was just constant. I couldn't get away from it, and that's just on Prolific. If you want more sites like this, you can search for a Reddit called Beer Money, and that will show you how much you can earn, and that's for doing, that you can start going into then to free betting and just earning a little bit of money that way. You can go into advertising space. You can go on to web extensions, more web app. There's plenty of sites like this, and if you want a whole tab of them and you can keep up with it, you can earn a living off it. There's other things as well that I have, which is Swagbooks. I don't use the site as much, but I use it for cashback. So every site, you just earn, if you ever buy anything on all your major sites, it just gives you swag books, as it were, and then you can claim that to cashback. I also use a top cashback extension as well. So if you do buy online, you can get 3, 5, 10, 25% cashback on even things like Just Eat. So it just helps as well. If you're ordering a pizza, you spend 25 quid and you can get £2.50 back or £5 back. It's money in your bank at the end of the day. I've waffled on a bit. I'm not sure how helpful this video has been, but as I say, get yourself signed up to these. As I say, you are going to have to be old enough to have a PayPal account or have somebody in your family who's happy enough for you to use the PayPal just to transfer the money out of. Once you've done it, you click on here, pending balance, waiting review. I've got £1.43 there because I've done one this morning. And then once that goes over a five, you hit cash out. That goes straight into your PayPal. You do what you want then. Do you want to transfer into your bank, or do you want to build up your PayPal? And that's the same on all of them. Once you've got enough in each, I think it's £7.50 for this one. Sorry, £10 for this one. You cash out again, and away you go. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. Any questions, pop it down below. I'm sorry if it's been a bit, speedy. I hope you get the gist of it, and, go earn some money.